Hi, my name is Katie Stensby, and I'm going to be talking about this symphonic band. So in the beginning of the concert, there was a lady that was able to come out and kind of explain a little bit about the conductor and the band and pretty much like the introduction for the music, which I felt was pretty cool. They started out with a strong song, which I feel like isn't like normal. I feel like they usually like start off slow and then you go up to the bigger songs and just like it kind of with a bang, which I feel like kind of like made people stick back for a little bit. But I feel like it was really cool. After the first song, another lady was able to come out and talk about the next conductor, which I feel like is pretty cool because I feel like you never really get to know the background of the conductor. So it's kind of like, you know, what type of music or whatever he or she likes to listen to or play. And everyone was able to cheer for him, and just it kind of was just awesome hearing a little bit about him. So song after song, I feel like the energy in the room definitely got bigger. There was multiple conductors that were able to come out, and some conductors had 3 songs, some conductor had 1 song, which is pretty cool, so it kind of gave variety. The last song was a slower song, and then it started to end up and build by the end, and it sort of was like a bang at the end. It was kind of like that final end, like straw. And so everyone started cheering and standing up, and then by groups, each like instrument was bowing and everyone was cheering, and it was slowly going up, and then one person would stand and just kind of like everyone would clap again. It was just a big all clapping circle. So some of the instruments that I definitely saw were the tuba, the flute, the clarinet, the cymbal. There were 2 dongs, which was cool because I feel like I haven't seen a dong in so long. The piccolo, and then the triangle was off on the side. So the strings were in the first row, and then the clarinets, and then the flutes, which are in the woodwind family. And then the tubas were next, of course, in the brass family. And then the harp, the piano, and the triangle, which was placed on the rack on the side, were also there. I will say the performers all looked different depending on the music, just because I feel like some instruments or performers had longer verses or didn't even have any at all. So it just kind of depends on like how much they played in the song, which was like you could totally tell, which was kind of cool. On the other hand, each conductor definitely was stressed. I feel like they never really got a break, which I feel like could be very stressful, and you can kind of see it. So whatever. Not whatever, but some of the aspects I feel of the events that were definitely newer to me was the constant back and forth from like the slower song to the like fast-paced song, and just like the loud songs, just because I feel like it was almost expected. I just didn't feel like it was like a story almost. I don't know. That's just kind of like how I felt. I feel like the familiarity of the concert to me was probably how the instruments played. Like you play it together as a group, like a family, and almost like a team. I always listen to music and I kind of notice like the different instruments and everything that the artists use. So it's kind of cool like knowing about that stuff. I will say I definitely liked the concert a lot. It just, for me personally, it wasn't like the type of music I listened to, and I feel like I definitely enjoyed just still being there in the atmosphere and the people. Just wasn't my type, but I would definitely recommend it to people. So that's it. Okay, thank you so much.